Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Today I'm going to tell you an amazing story about a cozy town fair with lots of unusual stores and exciting rides. Emma Thompson woke up with a flutter of excitement in her chest. Today was the day she had been eagerly anticipating for weeks, the start of the city fair. As a 28-year-old graphic designer with a love for exploring new places, Emma couldn't wait to immerse herself in the vibrant atmosphere of the fair. The sun was shining brightly as Emma made her way to the fairgrounds, a large park transformed into a bustling hub of activity. As she entered, she was greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors, vibrant tents, food stalls emitting mouth-watering aromas, and various attractions promising thrills and entertainment. Emma took a moment to soak in the lively atmosphere. Laughter filled the air as children dashed from one attraction to another, their faces painted with glee. Musicians played lively tunes, their melodies intertwining with the excited chatter of fairgoers. It was a scene straight out of a storybook, and Emma couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and anticipation. Eager to dive into the fair experience, Emma approached a vendor at one of the food stalls. "What's your favorite part about working at the fair?" she asked with genuine curiosity. The vendor, a middle-aged man with a warm smile, paused for a moment before replying, "I love seeing the joy on people's faces when they take that first bite of our famous funnel cakes. It's like watching happiness spread." Emma nodded, captivated by his words. She continued her exploration, striking up conversations with fair workers at different attractions. Each person had a unique story to tell, from the ride operators who shared tales of adrenaline-fueled adventures to the performers who spoke of their passion for entertaining others. Through these interactions, Emma gained insights into the history of the fair. She learned that it had been a beloved tradition in the city for over a century, bringing generations together and creating cherished memories. It was a place where people from all walks of life could come together and revel in the magic of shared experiences. As Emma ventured further into the fairgrounds, she found herself drawn to the vibrant energy of the crowd. She struck up conversations with fellow fairgoers, exchanging stories and recommendations. She met a young couple who had just moved to the city, searching for a sense of belonging. They shared their excitement about discovering new places and making connections. Emma found herself relating to their journey, realizing that the fair was not just about attractions and entertainment, but also about fostering a sense of community. Emma also encountered an elderly woman sitting on a bench, observing the hustle and bustle around her. They struck up a conversation, and the woman shared stories of attending the fair as a child. Her eyes sparkled with nostalgia as she spoke of carousel rides and cotton candy. Emma listened intently, appreciating the timeless nature of the fair and its ability to connect generations. With newfound connections and a growing sense of belonging, Emma embarked on a journey to explore every nook and cranny of the fairgrounds. She marveled at the variety of attractions that awaited her. She hopped on thrilling roller coasters that sent her heart racing and her screams echoing through the air. The wind whipped through her hair as she soared through twists and turns, exhilaration coursing through her veins. Emma also took delight in the entertaining performances scattered throughout the fairgrounds. Acrobats defied gravity with their graceful movements, leaving her in awe. Magicians performed mind-boggling tricks that left her questioning reality. Live music filled her ears, captivating her with its melodies and rhythms. Amidst the excitement and sensory overload, Emma found moments of tranquility and reflection. She would pause by a quiet corner of the fairgrounds, observing the people around her and appreciating the beauty in their interactions. One such moment occurred when Emma stumbled upon a group of friends gathered around a picnic blanket. They laughed, shared stories, and savored delicious fair food together. Emma couldn't help but smile at the sight, realizing that these simple moments of connection were what made the fair experience truly special. Another moment of reflection came when Emma encountered a young boy sitting alone on a bench, his eyes fixed on a colorful carousel. She struck up a conversation with him, discovering that he had recently lost his parents and was feeling lost. Emma offered him a kind ear and a comforting presence, reminding him that he was not alone. In that moment, they formed an unexpected bond, finding solace in each other's company. Determined to make the most of her fair experience, Emma decided to embrace the thrill-seeker within her. She joined a long queue for one of the most talked-about rides in the fair, a towering roller coaster that promised to take riders on a heart-pounding adventure. As she strapped herself into the seat and felt the anticipation building, Emma couldn't help but feel a mix of exhilaration and nervousness. The ride slowly ascended to its peak, offering a breathtaking view of the fairgrounds below. Then, with a rush of adrenaline, it plummeted down, sending her on a whirlwind of loops and twists. Emma's screams mingled with those of her fellow riders as they shared this thrilling experience. The wind whipped against her face, and she felt an indescribable sense of freedom. In that moment, all worries and cares melted away, replaced by pure joy and exhilaration. Between the thrilling rides and captivating performances, Emma couldn't resist the temptation of the delicious fair food that wafted through the air. She made her way to a stall selling cotton candy, drawn to the whimsical pink clouds spun before her eyes. As she took her first bite, the sugary sweetness melted on her tongue, instantly transporting her back to childhood memories of fairs and carnivals. The taste brought a smile to her face, and she couldn't help but savor each fluffy bite. Emma also indulged in other fair favorites like funnel cakes and corn dogs. The flavors danced on her taste buds, filling her with a sense of delight and contentment. She noticed that food had a way of bringing people together, strangers bonding over shared culinary experiences and creating lasting memories. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the fairgrounds, Emma found herself drawn to a large stage where a live band was setting up. Intrigued by the promise of good music, she settled into a spot among the crowd, eagerly awaiting the performance. As the band started playing, their infectious energy spread through the audience like wildfire. People swayed to the rhythm, their bodies moving in sync with the music. Emma found herself swept up in the euphoria, dancing and singing along with strangers who quickly became friends. The performers on stage radiated passion and talent, their voices filling the night air with soulful melodies. The music seemed to transcend barriers, connecting people from different backgrounds and cultures. In that moment, Emma realized that music had a unique power. It could unite even the most diverse crowd. In her quest to explore every corner of the fairgrounds, Emma stumbled upon a hidden gem, a small tent tucked away from the main attractions. Curiosity piqued, she stepped inside to find a gallery of stunning artwork and unique exhibits. The walls were adorned with vibrant paintings and intricate sculptures, each piece telling a story or evoking a different emotion. Emma marveled at the creativity and talent on display, feeling a deep appreciation for the artists who had poured their hearts and souls into their work. As she wandered through the exhibit, Emma struck up conversations with fellow art enthusiasts. They shared their interpretations of the pieces, engaging in thoughtful discussions about the power of art to inspire and provoke emotions. It was a moment of unexpected discovery, reminding Emma that the fair was not just about thrilling rides and delicious food, but also a celebration of creativity and imagination. As darkness descended upon the fairgrounds, a magical transformation occurred. Twinkling lights adorned the rides, creating a whimsical atmosphere that seemed to transport fairgoers into a different world. The once lively chatter turned into hushed whispers, as if everyone held their breath in anticipation of the night's enchantment. Emma found herself drawn to the illuminated rides, their vibrant colors dancing against the night sky. The Ferris wheel soared high above, its brightly lit cabins offering panoramic views of the fairgrounds below. As Emma ascended to the top, she marveled at the breathtaking sight, a sea of light stretching as far as her eyes could see. The fair had become a place of wonder and magic, where dreams seemed within reach. Emma felt a sense of awe and gratitude for being a part of this extraordinary experience. As the fair drew to a close, Emma took a moment to reflect on her day. She recalled the laughter shared with strangers, the connections forged, and the memories made. Each interaction, each experience had left an indelible mark on her heart. She thought back to the young couple she had met earlier, who had found solace in the city through the fair. Their stories of exploration and connection reminded Emma of her own journey, and she realized that the fair had become a symbol of belonging for so many. The fair had given her a sense of community, a place where people from all walks of life could come together and celebrate the joy of shared experiences. It had taught her the power of connection, the beauty of embracing new adventures, and the importance of cherishing every moment. As the final moments of the fair ticked away, Emma stood amidst the crowd, feeling a mixture of sadness and gratitude. She bid farewell to the fairgrounds, knowing that its magic would linger in her heart long after the rides were dismantled and the tents taken down. She walked away with a renewed sense of wonder and appreciation for the world around her. The fair had reminded her that life was meant to be lived fully, embracing both the thrilling moments and the quiet reflections. Emma carried with her the memories of laughter, connection, and joy. The fair had left an imprint on her soul, a reminder that in the midst of the chaos and challenges of everyday life, there was always a place where magic awaited, a place where people could come together and create their own stories.